What's up, folks? This is T. Yeah, it's dark, but deal with it. I can't turn on the damn light. Yeah, and I swore. I'm frustrated, I'll be honest with you. It's the 22nd, it's Friday. It's close to midnight. And we're sitting here in the dark because I don't have a caregiver to put me to bed, nor get me up tomorrow morning. So this is what happens when caregiving doesn't work out. Some would say, why don't you ask your parents? Well, my parents are in their 60s, and I refuse to allow them to break more bones and body parts trying to muscle my 6'1", 185-pound body around. Why don't you ask your brother and your sister-in-law? That's incredibly cruel as well. Because my sister-in-law is an amazing woman who has a lot of things that she's dealing with, and currently just wouldn't be appropriate to ask her or my brother. So this is what you do. I'm frustrated. Oh yeah. But what are you going to do, right? There's not anything I can fix to make it happen differently. I just got to roll with the punches. And to top it all off, my speakerphone broke yet again, where I am not able to make a phone call or receive a phone call. So it's one of those things, guys. Here's the reality of a life that has no movement or feeling from the neck down. It's like everybody else's life. Constantly stressed, crazy, live paycheck to paycheck. Moments of joy and happiness, and moments and seasons of pure pain and suffering and stress, and the list just goes on and on and on. And in my particular story, it's just exacerbated. It's louder, it's heavier, it's harder, and that's just the way it rolls, man. What am I going to say tonight after 2 minutes? I tell you what, I just give it all to the Lord. I don't know what else to do. This foundation is a world changer, and it's a world changer because it's just based on the opposite of one man's struggle to push through and reach the prize, which the end result is going home. I do refuse to give up. I do refuse to hang my hat on that virtual coat hanger. I'm not going to do it. And when this brother is done, definitely all 845 ACP rounds will be empty in this magazine, and I will take as many with me when I go. So tonight you're getting to hear a different tone from Todd, and because it's reality. And the bottom line, folks, it's a battle. We're in a battle. Yeah, the war might be won, but in the midst of the skirmish, in the midst of the battle, it is tough. And I just happen to be one brother who has no problem sharing it out loud. Come join my pain. Come join my suffering. And soak up and listen with the beauty and the joy that comes with that. It's unbelievable, folks. When you give it all up, you surrender it all, you let it go, amazing things happen in return. What's funny, though, as you give up more and you let go more, the battles get harder and they get tougher. Which to me clearly articulates that that's not supposed to be wanted or desired. So what does that mean? That means you keep going. That means you keep letting it go. It means you keep fighting for what's right. Yes, it gets harder because it's right. We're here. We're made to serve. We're made to love widows and orphans, our person to our left and our person to our right. And if you're not doing it, then step it up and get to doing it. It's hard. No one said this is going to be easy. And maybe this post tonight is all for me trying to encourage myself to not sit here and cry and freak out. And that's okay too. But I hope some of my words catch you folks. The time is definitely now. The time is definitely to make changes. So here we go. It was a Good Friday. How awesome is that? Here's a question. What did he do tomorrow? Where was he at the day between Good Friday and Sunday? What do you think that was like for him? What do you think he experienced in those hours of completing and solving the equation? It's hard for me to imagine it. But I will say, in complete honesty and brutal truth, what he did for me personally is so much greater than me sitting in this prison, than me lifeless and broken from the neck down and so horribly, horribly compromised. I'm yours, Jesus. I'm sorry for what has happened to you and what did happen to you. But I'm so happy and thankful that you stepped up when no one else would. That you volunteered and raised your hand for us. And you thought of each one of us watching this today, specifically, individually. So, Jesus, I hate this wheelchair. I do. It's cruel. It is so very cruel. But I will do it. And I'll keep doing it. I love you, God, so much. Amen. Folks, step it up, period. I love you all. Let me know how I can help. That's it. Have a solid weekend.